Hey YouTube, it's ICU and welcome to the 43rd episode of Best Tech Info and Rumors. To start off, I want to say something that I haven't said in a while. This episode's going to be all about Apple because that's really the only interesting news that has happened over the past 2 days since my last Best Tech Info and Rumors video. And to start things off, I want to talk about Mac Rumors renderings, and they detail what the iPhone 5 could possibly look like based off of the same document that most case makers are using to create iPhone 5 cases. And this document has actually been available since around July, and supposedly it's a leaked document that details the exact specifications of Apple's unreleased iPhone 5. But who knows if the document is actually accurate or not. Some of the cases don't actually match up with the information from that document, and the cases are actually somewhat bigger. Now this could be because the case makers want to make sure that they will fit, or it could be that they're just guessing. Whatever the case, this design has definitely shown up before when we saw that leaked iPhone 5 screen picture from Wintech Manufacturing, and we've also seen other concepts that look almost exactly like this. Now, if this is accurate, then it means that the next generation iPhone will have a 4-inch screen and it will have a different home button. Adding on that, this is my next, actually intercepted a internal Best Buy document detailing an Apple fixture installation on October 21st. Most reports have actually suggested that the iPhone will be released in October, so this lines up with that. However, another Best Buy document that was intercepted by BGR suggests that the iPhone 5 will launch on October 7th, and there will also be models available for Sprint users. So while these two dates are different, either one could actually be correct, because as Best Buy has said themselves, dates are subject to change, or the Apple fixture installation could just be a post-iPhone 5 addition to their store. Because the document that BGR intercepted was actually from Best Buy Mobile, so they could at first start out selling the iPhone 5 through Best Buy Mobile and then eventually move it in to the regular store with the Apple fixture installation. But it looks like we will most likely see the iPhone 5 around the first week of October at this point. Also, another thing that suggests that the iPhone is getting ready to make its big debut is the fact that Apple has actually started putting their retail employees through iOS 5 and iCloud training. Now, this is done through a software application called Retail Me that they can use on the computer, and basically it's just like any other online training, except it's all about iOS 5 and iCloud. And obviously it makes sense that they want all of their retail employees to be knowledgeable about these two new software releases, because when iOS 5 and iCloud are released along with the iPhone 5, I'm sure tons of customers will flood Apple stores and employees will be overwhelmed with different questions related to the new software and hardware. Also, the major German cell phone company, that's actually T-Mobile's parent company, is allowing people to order tickets that will eventually allow customers to claim iPhone 5s. Now, it's on a first-come, first-served basis, and they actually started letting customers get these tickets this morning. And when Bloomberg found out about this, they actually verified it with a spokesperson from the carrier. Now, while the company isn't actually advertising these tickets, if you express interest in the iPhone 4's successor, then you will be able to receive one of these tickets to eventually exchange for the iPhone 5. And finally, it's been reported that Foxconn and Pegatron, Apple's two major manufacturing companies, are working full force to actually produce iPhone 5 units. And it said that Foxconn will take approximately 85% of the load, whereas Pegatron will take about 15% of the load. And because they're actually being assembled and iOS 5 isn't fully complete yet, the iPhones are basically just sitting around in a factory somewhere waiting for iOS 5 to be complete so they can package the complete iPhone 5s. Now, the theme of this video was basically just the iPhone 5, and everything that I talked about kind of points to one thing, and that is Apple's upcoming iPhone and hopefully iPod event. We are coming up on this event, and Apple will hopefully announce it soon. So I hope you guys liked this video. Be sure to rate it up and hit that subscribe button to be notified every time I release a new video. I will have links to everything I talked about in today's episode down below in the more info, as well as links to my Twitter accounts and Facebook fan page. Be sure to follow my Twitter accounts and like my Facebook page to be updated more often. And until next time, this is ICU signing out.